Hi guys, I hope you are well. I hope you are good. I hope you're grand. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, welcome. Please like, subscribe and share. To my returning subscribers, welcome back Botali. Thank you for your support. I really appreciate it. Today I'll be reviewing and recapping Adulting Season 3 Episode 5. Let's get to it. So the episode begins with Bonga and Ganyezi having a passionate moment. It seems like they are trying to make things work. Bonga goes to take a shower and Nkanyezi is seen taking out pills from her bag. Now, this is where the story gets interesting. Could it be that she's leading Bonga on by pretending that she has come to terms with the baby issue but is secretly taking prevention pills? Aside, we'll keep watching to see how this will unfold. Mpho is carrying a big flat TV screen out of Zitu's place. She walks in on him and they start arguing. He tells Zitu that his TV. Men can be so petty sometimes. Mpho can't stand the fact that Zitu has moved on and has someone that's willing to help her with the kids. Zitu kicks him out of the complex and he drives off. Eric is back at his previous workplace to get his salary. He's talking to some lady who I think is the owner of the panel beater. The nosy, arrogant manager walks in and starts spewing some nonsense. Eric gets annoyed and he grabs him by his neck and he pushes him up against the wall. The manager gets so scared he immediately starts to piss on his pants. Eric lets go of him and everyone at the workshop is left feeling terrified. Eric uyathusa guys. Masekashintshile. Mpho is back at Zitu's place to drop off the kids when he finds his biggest enemy, Steve, there. Steve tells him that he bought Zitu and the kids a new TV and offers to look after the kids until Zitu comes back. Mpho gets annoyed and tells Steve where to get off and he drives off. Eric is with Mageti. She tells him that he needs to make things right with Mapasela. Eric tells Mageti that he feels caged when he's with her. Mageti tells Eric that Mapasela is a good fit for him because he can't be on his own Asha Itrati forever. They both laugh it off and they continue to have their meal. Nkanyezi and Bonga are lovey-dovey as always, having a meal by the movie theater room. Bonga suddenly has to leave to join the boys to go see Umageti after her incident. Kanyezi seems annoyed because she was looking forward to staying in with her man. The boys and Mageti are at Eric's yard giving Mageti gifts when my girl Udiminkis walks in and it seems like she's been helping around with Mageti. She offers Eric a beer and opens one for herself. Ngumlomo ke amabhoza. They talk briefly with Eric. When the boys come back from the house, Rihanna suggests that they should go to his club to blow off some steam. Eric is hesitant because he's worried about Maggie being alone. Minky offers to watch her. Eric feels like they're both not safe without him around. Minky takes out an oak up and assures Eric that she'll be good. Minky, who goes around carrying the oak up? Right? The gents are at the club. Mpho is ranting about Zitu and her new friend, Steve. When a hot squad of ladies walk in, the boys get stunned. It's Chili Bay, a hot influencer. Rihanna doesn't waste time. He goes to her and welcomes her to the club. She tells him that she wants to host an event at the club. They exchange numbers and they start flirting. Paul is heavily drunk and he's back at Zitu's place. He's been keeping tabs on Steve and he demands Zitu to open the house. Zitu kicks him out. He's left alone at the parking lot, drunk as a fish. Bonga tries to sneak in to find Nkanyezi awake and pissed. He's also drunk, he can't even utter words properly. He tries to make excuses for his behavior. Nkanyezi forgives him and she tells him that he has to accompany her to a work gala dinner. He assures her that he will make it and they sleep. Zitu and Steve are at their workplace parking lot when Mpho comes out of his car and starts throwing insults at Zitu. Zitu fires back and Steve tries to intervene, but Mpho is on another level. Steve calms Zitu down and they walk off, leaving him there. Nkanyezi is dressed to the nines for the gala dinner. She calls Ubonga and it seems like he has forgotten about the dinner. He's at work and he cannot make it to the gala dinner. Nkanyezi is annoyed and she has no choice but to attend the event alone. Mpho gets a call from Zitu demanding that he should pay for the karate lessons for the kids. They argue as usual and Mpho tells Zitu to ask her boyfriend Steve to pay for the lessons. Eric is trying to sell his workshop stuff to cover Mrs. fees and Ish Akshangan. Bonga gets home to find no one at the house. He prepares a surprise meal for Nkanyezi and calls her, but Ifoneke is not going through. She finally calls him back, and to his surprise, Nkanyezi tells him that she had to leave for Limpopo. Bonga gets irritated but can't do much because she's already gone. Mpho arrives at Zitu's place to harass her as usual. The security guy tells him that his access is denied because Zitu went to complain to the office. He tries to bribe the security, but it doesn't work. Bonga is alone at the house looking for his t-shirt. He goes off at Nkanyezi about not washing his t-shirt. He throws a tantrum. Nkanyezi tells him where to get off and she hangs up. Eric tries to apply for a loan, but it becomes unsuccessful because of his credit score. It seems like all his efforts to get money for Mrs. fees have failed. It's the night of Chili Bay's event. It's a success. The place is buzzing. Mpho is heavily drunk. Bonga leaves early. Eric decides to leave with him. Mpho is left with Vuyani. Mpho tells Vuyani to smash Chili Bay because he can see ukuthi bayafunana. Nkanyezi is back home to find Bonga home early. They snuggle in and make up. Vuyani is having a chat with Chili Bay about the turnout of the event. Vuyani asks Chili Bay if the politician guy is her man. She confirms that that's her man, but he has a wife at home, and she invites Vuyani to her place after the event. Eric is back to his old ways, not by choice but by circumstance. He goes back to one of his old gangster friends and asks him for a spot. Vuyani is at Chili Bay's place. They get it on, and that's where the episode ends. Now, guys, episode 5 was epic. It covered all aspects of the boys' lives. The star of the episode for me was Mpho. He really killed it, guys. From his pettiness and his drunken behavior, he embodied a life of a bitter divorcee that's going through a midlife crisis. I must give him his flowers. I'll give episode 5 a 9 out of 10 because it kept me glued to my screen from the beginning till the end of the episode. Thanks for watching. Guys, please, 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 please subscribe to my channel to help me grow, guys. Don't just watch and don't subscribe. Please subscribe. Please, please, I beg. I'll see you on the next one. Love you. Bye.